Scoopy!
Polly built robots made of tin. They boil tea with metal grin.
Is it ready yet?
They poured the water from the pot.
Water needs to be just right for your
And
special
measured
tea.
heat just on the dot. They stirred with spoons that spun around, creating tea without a sound. The robots lined the cups in rows and added steam in gentle flows. They bowed when Polly gave the nod. Tea beat was their sweet job. Everyone cheered with happy sob. Polly built robots made of tin. They boiled tea with metal grin. They poured the water from the pot and measured heat just on the dot. They stirred with spoons that spun around, creating tea without a sound. The robots lined the cups in rows and added steam in gentle flows. They bowed when Polly gave the nod. Tea beat was their sweet job. Everyone cheered with happy sob. Mary had a little lamb, opened a stand beside a dam. Squeezed fresh lemons every day, sweet and sour in each tray. Customers lined up in rows, sticky drops upon their nose. The lamb mixed sugar with delight, sparing pitchers left and right. Coins dropped fast into a jar, lemonade became the star. Best lemon shop by far. Mary had a little lamb, opened a stand beside a dam. Squeezed fresh lemons every day, sweet and sour in each tray. Customers lined up in rows, sticky drops upon their nose. The lamb mixed sugar with delight, sparing pitchers left and right. Coins dropped fast into a jar, lemonade became the star. Best lemon shop by far. Mary had a little lamb, opened a stand beside a dam. Squeezed fresh lemons every day, sweet and sour in each tray. Customers lined up in rows, sticky drops upon their nose. The lamb mixed sugar with delight, sparing pitchers left and right. Coins dropped fast into a jar, lemonade became the star. Best lemon shop by far. The farmer planted seeds with care, sprinkling laughter everywhere. Silly sprouts began to grow, wiggling leaves in tidy rows. Each one giggled in the sun, laughing softly, having fun. Bunnies bounced from plant to plant, listening to each tiny chant. The garden shook with joyful sound, giggles filling all around. Happiness boomed from the gland. The farmer planted seeds with care, sprinkling laughter everywhere. Silly sprouts began to grow, wiggling leaves in tidy rows. Each one giggled in the sun, laughing softly, having fun. Bunnies bounced from plant to plant, listening to each tiny chant. The garden shook with joyful sound, giggles filling all around. Happiness boomed from the gland. Packed a cake baker shaped each wall with icing snow that would not fall. They carved out doors with gentle tap and added windows made of sap. Candy bricks stacked tall and bright, the roof glowed sprinkles in the light. They placed a half of jelly stones, and chocolate chimneys swirled with cones. When final dust of sugar fell, the house began to ring a bell. A magical scent cast a spell. Packed a cake baker shaped each wall with icing snow that would not
This
full.
candy house is
They
looking
carved
fantastic.
out doors with gentle
Indeed,
tap
a sweet
and added
masterpiece.
windows made of sap. Candy bricks stacked tall and bright, the roof glowed sprinkles in the light. They placed a half of jelly stones, and chocolate chimneys swirled with cones. When final dust of sugar fell, the house began to ring a bell. A magical scent cast a spell. Jack and Jill climbed up the trail, searching for the golden pail. Clues were hidden on each rock. One said, "Look beside the clock." Past the stream and through the fog, stepping over a mossy log. Finally found beneath the leaf, golden pail beyond belief. They danced with joy upon the hill, sharing treasure with the thrill. Golden pail is there still. Jack and Jill climbed up the trail, searching for the golden pail. Clues were hidden on each rock. One said, "Look beside the clock." Past the stream and through the fog, stepping over a mossy log. Finally found beneath the leaf, golden pail beyond belief. They danced with joy upon the hill, sharing treasure with the thrill. Golden pail is there still. Miss Muffet mixed the curds with ease. She stirred and stirred her cream cheese, please. She added berries from the tree and swirled it smooth and carefully, and spread like magic on the bread with sparkles shining blue and red. And Spider watched with happy cheer as flavor drifted far and near. The cheese grew tall like frosted peaks. The crowd lined up for many weeks. A super cheese was all they'd see. Miss Muffet mixed the curds with ease. She stirred and stirred her cream cheese, please. She added berries from the tree and swirled it smooth and carefully, and spread like magic on the bread with sparkles shining blue and red. Its Spider watched with happy cheer as flavor drifted far and near. The cheese grew tall like frosted peaks. The crowd lined up for many weeks. A super cheese was all they'd seek. The clouds began a splashing show, with sprinkles dancing row by row. They sprayed the sky with liquid fun and slid on rainbows one by one. They filled balloons with misty spray and bounced them high throughout the day. A thunder drum provided beat. Raindrops tapped with tapping feet. They cheered and laughed in watery glee, a party wild and splashy free. Then sunshine bowed politely. See? Ba-ba, black sheep rolled out wool, built a track that wasn't dull. Loops and twists from high to low, zooming carts began to dull. Kids held on through every bend, laughing wild around each end. Soft wool cushions lined the ride, keeping bumps from every side. Sheep waved flags from Coaster Peak, with wool so fluffy, warm and sleek. Fun all week for those who seek. Ba 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 ba. Ba-ba, black sheep rolled out wool, built a track that wasn't dull. Loops and twists from high to low, zooming carts began to dull. Kids held on through every bend, laughing wild around each end. Soft wool cushions lined the ride, keeping bumps from every side. Sheep wave flags from coaster peak, with wool so fluffy, warm and sleek. Fun all week for those who see. Ba 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 ba. Old MacDonald packed a bag, every farm tool had a tag. Cows wore hats and boarded trains, pigs took pictures from the lanes. Chickens lounged beside the sea, ducks drank juice from the tree. Tractors rested in the sand, sheep built castles by hand. MacDonald smiled at all the fun, vacation farm for everyone. Best holiday ever done. Old MacDonald packed a bag, every farm tool had a tag. Cows wore hats and boarded trains, pigs took pictures from the lanes. Chickens lounged beside the sea, ducks drank juice from the tree. Tractors rested in the sand, sheep built castles by hand. MacDonald smiled at all the fun, vacation farm for everyone. Best holiday ever done. Old MacDonald packed a bag, every farm tool had a tag. Cows wore hats and boarded trains, pigs took pictures from the lanes. Chickens lounged beside the sea, ducks drank juice from the tree. Tractors rested in the sand, sheep built castles by hand. MacDonald smiled at all the fun, vacation farm for everyone. Three blind mice raced through the night, capes behind them bold and bright. They followed cheese with perfect aim, using teamwork in their game. They sniffed clues fast through every turn, super noses helped them learn. They saved the cheese from sneaky rats, then bowed proudly tiny pats. The mice stood tall without a fear, heroes of the pantry cheer. Cheese defenders year to year. Three blind mice raced through the night, capes behind them bold and bright. They followed cheese with perfect aim, using teamwork in their game. They sniffed clues fast through every turn, super noses helped them learn. They saved the cheese from sneaky rats, then bowed proudly tiny pats. The mice stood tall without a fear, heroes of the pantry cheer. Cheese defenders year to year. Three blind mice raced through the night, capes behind them bold and bright. They followed cheese with perfect aim, using teamwork in their game. They sniffed clues fast through every turn, super noses helped them learn. They saved the cheese from sneaky rats, then bowed proudly tiny pats. The mice stood tall without a fear, heroes of the pantry cheer. Cheese defenders year to year. Itsy bitsy spider spun and tied, made a web balloon so wide. Thread by thread it formed a dome, ready for a skyward roam. Breezes lifted with a push, floating past a maple bush. Ladybugs waved from far below, watching Spider gently go. Up above the world so soon, in a web-hot air balloon, floating past the moon. Itsy bitsy spider spun and tied, made a web balloon so wide. Thread by thread it formed a dome, ready for a skyward roam. Breezes lifted with a push, floating past a maple bush. Ladybugs waved from far below, watching Spider gently go. Up above the world so soon, in a web-hot air balloon, floating past the moon. Hickory dickory dock, mouse control clock. Buttons labeled slow and fast, changing seconds as they passed. He pressed rewind and time flew back. Crackers returned to every snack. Forward made the hours zoom, cleaning mess from every room. Time obeyed his tiny thumb. Tick by tick decisions come. Mouse made time feel fun. Hickory dickory dock, Mouse discovered time control clock. Buttons labeled slow and fast, changing seconds as they passed. He pressed rewind and time flew back. Crackers returned to every snack. Forward made the hours zoom, cleaning mess from every room. Time obeyed his tiny thumb. Tick by tick decisions come. Mouse made time feel fun. Row, row, row your boat. Across the lake you gently float. Water shimmered bright and clear. Diamonds twinkled far and near. Each soft ripple made a glow. Light reflected in a show. Silver fish swam near the side, guiding through the sparkling tide. Miles of jewels in every wake. Magic on the diamond lake. Dreams are yours to take. Row, row, row your boat. Across the lake you gently float. Water shimmered bright and clear. Diamonds twinkled far and near. Each soft ripple made a glow. Light reflected in a show. Silver fish swam near the side, guiding through the sparkling tide. Miles of jewels in every wake. Magic on the diamond lake. Dreams are yours to take. The Muffin Man programmed each drone to deliver muffins door to home. They buzz like bees in morning light, dropping treats from graceful height. Blueberry muffins floating down, landing softly in each town. Kids reached up with giddy glee, waving hands excitedly. Warm sweet treats from air above filled the town with muffin love. A sky of muffins, dreams thereof. The Muffin Man programmed each drone to deliver muffins door to home. They buzz like bees in morning light, dropping treats from graceful height. Blueberry muffins floating down, landing softly in each town. Kids reached up with giddy glee, waving hands excitedly. Warm sweet treats from air above filled the town with muffin love. A sky of muffins, dreams thereof. A baby rested soft and light on airship wings through velvet night. The stars lined up like silver guides, while moonbeams pulled the gentle tides. The engines hummed a lullaby that echoed softly through the sky. Cloud pillows formed a dreamy lane with sparkling trails instead of rain. The baby yawned with sleepy bliss, wrapped in a cloud soft, tender kiss. The airship sailed through endless bliss. A baby rested soft and light on airship wings through velvet night. The stars lined up like silver guides, while moonbeams pulled the gentle tides. The engines hummed a lullaby that echoed safely through the sky. Cloud pillows formed a dreamy lane with sparkling trails instead of rain. Little boy blue packed bags one day to Admitra hills far away. The wind there hummed a gentle song. The hills replied with tones so strong. His horn was traded for a harp that made the night sound warm, not sharp. He played new tunes with hilltop friends and echoed notes through grassy bends. Music drifted near and far and sparkled bright like morning star. His melodies became the bar. Little boy blue packed bags one day to Admitra hills far away. The wind there hummed a gentle song. The hills replied with tones so strong. His horn was traded for a harp that made the night sound warm, not sharp. He played new tunes with hilltop friends and echoed notes through grassy bends. Music drifted near and far and sparkled bright like morning star. His melodies became the bar. Georgie rode his speedy bike with cheesecake boxes stacked just right. He rang the bell from street to street, each delivery soft and sweet. Cheesecake slices wrapped with bows, sprinkled sugar on each nose. Every smile grew wide and bright, shining like a morning light. He waved and pedaled down the lane, spreading joy like summer rain. Cheesecake smiles again and again. Georgie rode his speedy bike with cheesecake boxes stacked just right. He rang the bell from street to street, each delivery soft and sweet. Cheesecake slices wrapped with bows, sprinkled sugar on each nose. Every smile grew wide and bright, shining like a morning light. He waved and pedaled down the lane, spreading joy like summer rain. Cheesecake smiles again and again. Curly locks brushed silky strands with gentle swirls from steady hands. She curled the hair with golden ties, sparkles danced like fireflies. Each princess twirled with quiet grace, smiles glowing across each face. Ribbons weave through shining hair, floating light as summer air.
This is so much fun!
Curls bounced high like tiny springs,
I love when we play together.
making crowns feel light
This
as
one will
wings.
look so pretty!
Fairy tale beauty magic brings. Curly locks brushed silky strands with gentle swirls from steady hands. She curled the hair with golden ties, sparkles danced like fireflies. Each princess twirled with quiet grace, smiles glowing across each face. Ribbons weave through shining hair, floating light as summer air. Curls bounced high like tiny springs, making crowns feel light as wings. Fairy tale beauty magic brings. Bo Peep lined sheep in tidy rows, each one dressed in stylish clothes. Ruffles, sequins, colors bright, sparkling under glowing light. One wore hats with feathers tall, another rocked a rainbow shawl. They walked the runway proud and sweet, hooves click-clacking in a beat. Bo Peep smiled at every turn, watching confidence return. She fashion stole the barnyard's heart. Bo Peep lined sheep in tidy rows, each one dressed in stylish clothes. Ruffles, sequins, colors bright, sparkling under glowing light. One wore hats with feathers tall, another rocked a rainbow shawl. They walked the runway proud and sweet, hooves click-clacking in a beat. Bo Peep smiled at every turn, watching confidence return. Sheep fashion stole the barnyard's heart.
Humpty Dumpty loved to draw.
Humpty Dumpty loved to draw, painted eggs without a flaw. Stripes and dots and swirls so neat, art on eggs from edge to seat.
Look at this one! Wow, it's so
People
shiny!
gathered near the wall, egg art hung in every hall. Humpty smiled and posed with pride, paintbrush tucked along his side. No more sitting on a ledge, now he's famous for his edge. Egg art pledge from hedge to hedge.
Humpty Dumpty loved to draw.
Humpty Dumpty loved to draw, painted eggs without a flaw. Stripes and dots and swirls so neat, art on eggs from edge to seat. People gathered near the wall, egg art hung in every hall. Humpty smiled and posed with pride, paintbrush tucked along his side. No more sitting on a ledge, now he's famous for his edge. Egg art pledge from hedge to hedge. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, let the parade from afar. Planets lined up side by side, floating in a sparkling glide. Comets twirled with glowing trails, asteroids waved silver tails. Rocket ships began to cheer, following your light so clear. Yeah, getting every float with grace, lighting up the whole wide space. Parade of stars in perfect place. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, let the parade from afar. Planets lined up side by side, floating in a sparkling glide. Comets twirled with glowing trails, asteroids waved silver tails. Rocket ships began to cheer, following your light so clear. Yeah, getting every float with grace, lighting up the whole wide space. Parade of stars in perfect. The wheels on the bus went round and bright, into Storyland with delight. Pages fluttered side to side, letters danced around the ride. Fairy tales were full every book, heroes smiled with every look. Dragons bowed in gentle cheer, stories whispered in the ear. The bus parked near a magic stand, reading time in Storyland. Dreams in every hand. The wheels on the bus went round and bright, into Storyland with delight. Pages fluttered side to side, letters danced around the ride. Fairy tales were full every book, heroes smiled with every look. Dragons bowed in gentle cheer, stories whispered in the ear. The bus parked near a magic stand, reading time in Storyland. Dreams in every hand. The wheels on the bus went round and bright, into Storyland with delight. Pages fluttered side to side, letters danced around the ride. Fairy tales were full every book, Heroes smiled with every look, dragons bowed in gentle cheer. Stories whispered in the ear, the bus parked near a magic stand. Reading time in Storyland, dreams in every hand. The Duke built slides from top to base, stretching down the mountain face. Kids climbed up with mighty cheer, then zoomed down fast without a fear. The wind rushed past like racing cars, sliding under clouds and stars. They slid again, then climbed once more, laughing louder than before. The Duke stood proud with shining eyes, watching joy beneath blue skies. A hill of slides was the grandest prize. The blackbirds gathered on the stage. They turned each feather like a page. They sang into a leafy mic with rhythms bouncing every strike. They tapped on seeds like tiny drums, while humming bees provided hum. They recorded tracks with flawless pitch and layered beats without a glitch. When album dropped, the forest shook. Each creature ran to take a look. Would birds earn fame with one soft hook? 19 little boy blue moves to her narrator hymns. The blackbirds gathered on the stage. They turned each feather like a page. They sang into a leafy mic with rhythms bouncing every strike. They tapped on seeds like tiny drums, while humming bees provided hums. They recorded tracks with flawless pitch and layered beats without a glitch. When album dropped, the forest shook. Each creature ran to take a look. Would birds earn fame with one soft hook? 19 little boy blue moves to her narrator hymns.